Good morning, children, and welcome to all of you in online classes. Dear students, we are discussing about the literature portion, and in that, we are discussing about the last poem of Flamingo book. And the name of poem is Aunt Jennifer's Tigers. Dear students, this particular poem, Aunt Jennifer's Tigers, was composed by one of the renowned, famous American poet, and her name is Adrienne Rich. Adrienne Rich was born, dear students, on 16th May 1929 in Baltimore, Maryland, in USA. Adrienne Rich was a famous American poet and composed many beautiful poems. Or with that, dear students, she has written many essays also. Or she participated in many women's movements or worked as a feminist, struggled for the rights of women, struggled against the injustice that was done in the society with the women. Adrienne Rich was called most widely read and influential poet of second half of the 20th century. But unfortunately, this beautiful poet, this well-known poet, died on 27th March 2012 at California in USA. She got many awards and prizes also, especially the National Book Award and Ruth Lilly Poetry Prize. So this was all about the poet who has composed this beautiful poem, Aunt Jennifer's Tigers. Dear students, through this poem, the poet Aunt Jennifer Tigers, the poet Adrienne Rich has tried to highlight the exploitation, the harassment, the injustice which is done in the society with the women. In the poem Aunt Jennifer's Tigers, here Aunt Jennifer is the created characters by Adrienne Rich. Or how that Aunt Jennifer is suffering in her life, how she is facing difficulties, how she is terrified and harassed by her husband, uncle. We have to discuss in this poem. But before that, one question is given here, dear students, that we have to discuss. The question is, what does the title of poem suggest to you? Means Aunt Jennifer's Tigers, this particular title of the poem, what does this title suggest to you? Are you reminded of other poems of tigers. So the poem Aunt Jennifer's Tigers title suggests us that Aunt Jennifer has pet tigers. Or another poem I think in, or we think of William Blake, or the name of poem is Tiger, Tiger, Burning Bright. So this was all about the question which is given before you read. Now today, dear children, we will discuss about the first stanza, or the first stanza which starts from Aunt Jennifer's tigers prance across a screen, bright topaz dungeons of a world of green. They don't fear of men beneath the tree. They pace in sleek, chivalric certainty. So this is given in the first stanza. The difficult words are given in the first stanza. Prance, walked with bounds. Second word is given screen, that is canvas. And the third word is given topaz, a precious stone. Or next word is given dungeons, inhabitants. Sleek, elegant, chivalric, bold. And next word is given certainty, that is confidence. So these are the difficult words given in the first stanza, dear students. Now we will have to discuss about the explanation of the poem. Explanation of the first stanza. Dear students, the poet Adrienne Rich in the first stanza, she describes that the created character in the poem means Aunt Jennifer, who is very much harassed, who is very much exploited, who is very much tortured by uncle, by her husband. But unfortunately, she is not able to express her feeling. She is not in position to respond and reply. She is not in position to say something. She is not in position to go against her husband. She has not courage to go against her husband. But this terrified lady, married lady, Aunt Jennifer, how she is expressing her inner feeling through her creation. Or what she is doing? Here Aunt Jennifer is making, embroidering something on a piece of cloth with the help of wool and needle. Or in her effort is to express her feeling through her creation. Aunt Jennifer's effort is to express her inner feeling, to express her sentiments through her creation, which she is making and creating on the piece of cloth, on the screen, on the canvas. Or what she is making and creating and embroidering on that piece of cloth. Aunt Jennifer is making and creating tigers on that piece of cloth with the help of wool and needle. But see, the tigers which are created and made by auntie, they are jumping with joy, they are jumping freely, prance across the screen. So the tigers which have been made on the screen, on the canvas, on the piece of cloth by this terrified lady, Aunt Jennifer, those tigers are jumping freely. Means those tigers are enjoying freedom. But another side, the creator means Aunt Jennifer is not in position to enjoy freedom. Second line, bright topaz dungeons of the world of a world of green, or the tigers which have been created and made by auntie on that piece of cloth, they are shining brightly like yellow color precious stone topaz. Dear students, the tigers are shining brightly, but another side, the Aunt Jennifer has become old. But the tigers are so energetic. They have glow. They are shining brightly like the precious stone topaz. And they live where they live. They are the inhabitants. They live in the green forest. So creations created by this Aunt Jennifer, they are just opposite of her. Third line, they don't fear of men. One side the Aunt Jennifer is frightened and she is terrified with her husband, with uncle. But another side, the tigers which are created by, made by auntie on that piece of cloth, they are fearless, they don't